Well, today's video is going to be a collab. I'm collabing with Laura from goldstarworks, and she is from New Zealand. And I never thought, really never crossed my mind that when I started this YouTube channel, I would make friends throughout the world. It is so amazing to me. So what we decided to do, we didn't give ourselves any rules except that she is going to create a look that she feels I would create for myself, and I'm going to create a look that I feel she would create for herself. Now I tried looking through, I watched most of her videos, but I went back and I started watching some of them. So, you know, I want to do her justice. I want to do the right thing, but I still kind of want to make it my own. And a lot of the looks that I liked, of course she used some neutral colors, you know, like the bronzies and the browns. I wanted to stay away from that. I want to do something that's out of my comfort zone, something that I would not normally do myself, but that I think is beautiful and that I think that Laura would be happy with. Laura is an artist. She paints and she makes some beautiful, beautiful paintings. I am going to not only link her YouTube channel below, but I'm also going to link her Instagram account. She has some beautiful paintings on Instagram. So I decided that instead of copying one of her looks, I was going to create a look from one of her paintings, be inspired by one of her paintings. So this is the painting that I chose, which I think it is gorgeous. It has pinks and blues and purples and green, and it's just gorgeous. So I'm going to try to create a look using all of those shades. I have pulled several palettes out, which I normally never do. Usually whenever I create a look, I pull one palette and that's it. But I did pull several palettes to help me out. The first one that I pulled is the Abh Norvina collection #1. And this is one that I won from Pamela from Granny's Makeup and Skincare Over 65. And it's a beautiful palette. Here it is. It is gorgeous. And I swatched a couple of colors, but I haven't used it. I just received it a couple of days ago. Then I also pulled my Color Rain Cheers to Beauty, because this one has some nice bright colors in it, and this is a beautiful palette. And then in case I needed, like, because I thought maybe I would need this green or something, this is from Tarte, and this is a Pro Remix from Tarte. So I'm not sure if I'm going to need that one, but I'm going to start out with the Norvina. So I'm going to keep the picture right close by so that I can kind of look to see what I'm doing. And I'm going to sit a little bit to the side because I do want to post a picture right here so you guys can see what I'm doing and the colors that I am using. So I am so excited to do this. Lately I've been doing a few more collabs. I have one more to do next weekend. And then I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break because it is very stressful for me to try to find the time, because I definitely like to do it when it's quiet in the house, when there's no one else here to distract me, and that doesn't happen very often. So I have already done my base makeup. I've already primed my eyes, and I also sealed, you know, put like a white base over my eyes. So I'm going to start with this color right here, A2, which is a purple. And I really hope that I make her proud and that I don't mess this up too much. These are pigments, so I'm trying to go very, very lightly because these colors are not playing. This is hardly anything on my brush, and yeah, they're definitely come out to play. So I'm putting it in my the inner side of my lid, and on my crease, and then on the outer side of my lid. I'm gonna leave the center blank right now because I'm trying to create this purplish hue that is on the picture right now. So Laura is so creative. She loves to create really, really colorful looks. And I guess that comes from her paintings. You know, she's just as artistic with her makeup as she is with her paintings. And I really had not had that much time to look into her Instagram account. I wasn't even really subscribed to her or following her on it until recently. And around the time that we started talking about collabing with each other for this video, and I went ahead and I started looking the other day because at first I looked through her videos, and she does a lot of collabs, and I didn't want to do a look that she had already created with somebody else. I wanted something original. And then a lot of the looks that she did on her own, a lot of them were colors that I would be fine using. So I didn't feel that I really wanted to do those because it would just look like too much like a look that I would create myself. I'm going to go into this blue right here. Wow. Tap a little bit that off. That's pretty intense. So I've been thinking for a couple of weeks, like, what do I want to do? I want to do something different. I don't want to just copy something that she's done with somebody else. So then I said, you know what? Let me go look at her art. And she has a lot of beautiful ones. I had a hard time picking one, and then I kept going towards the ones that had like oranges and yellows and bronzies, and I'm like, no. So then I found this one that has like a lot of blue, and I said, okay, that one would work because normally I never use blue on my eyes. So and those of you that follow me know that I don't really use blue shadow. So I just hope that I don't end up looking like a clown and embarrass Laura, because I really don't want to do that. I want to make her proud because she creates amazing looks. So I want to do something nice that she would say, yep, I would do that. This blue is well, all of these are very pigmented. So what I told my husband when I was doing, he goes, that's a great idea. That's really outside the box for you. I said, yep. It's only makeup. And why not? You know, why not do something outside the box? She told me a couple of weeks ago she already knew what look she was going to create. So maybe it was, well, I think it's probably easier for someone that likes bright colors to create a neutral color than someone that uses more neutral. Not that I don't like colors. I love bright colors, but I just feel kind of strange wearing them. I usually try to, you know, shear them out and stuff like that. So, but I think it's easier to go from wearing bright colors to neutral than the other way around. All right, so now for the middle, I want to use kind of like that light pink that is going through the purple. So, come on, where's the brush I used before? It was the perfect size. Can't hide from me now. All right, so I'm going to use this pink right here, which is B3. So I'm going to start a little darker on the bottom and kind of sheer it up. And I want it to go kind of like over the blue and over the purple. It is warm in here. I think I turned my air conditioning way too hot. Okay, then I'm going to take, I am the worst keeping track of my brushes. And I'm really trying not to get blue all over my brushes. But I lost the one I was using. Okay. Oh, now I found it. Okay, sure. Be that way. So I'm going to try to blend so that everything kind of looks like it's blending together. Just like in the photograph, like in the picture. Okay, again, the pink on the other side. Wow, these shadows do not have any kind of fallout whatsoever. This is amazing. And they definitely are pigmented. They're not kidding when they say they're pigments. Guys, I need to go turn the air on or I'm gonna melt over here. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I can't stand to be filming and sweating. Not fun. But now I lost my brush again. A lot of my editing while I'm doing videos is because I'm looking for a brush. What did I do with it? Put it down so that I could... Here we go. Whoa. This is a beautiful pink. All the colors are gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to take the blue brush, and I really don't have any more product on it. Oh, the air just kicked in, thank you, Lord. But I just want to kind of put it over the edge. And again, I am going to blend. I want to take a little more of that first purple that I used, because this one looks like it's a little higher, and just blend it. Okay, and then if you see on her picture, she's got like a little bit of white kind of like throughout where the pink is. So what I did is I brought, this is a Milani, and this is called Hypnotic Lights, and I'm just gonna dab a little bit through the pink, not a lot, and just kind of stamp it. And this one does have a lot of pink, but I kind of want to put like that like over the blue also. And I have another one, which is this one right here. That shade, I can't read the shades. Oh, okay, wait a minute. The other one was, oh, the first one I put on is 02. This one is 03. And this one has a little more like silver and purple. So I'm going to put that towards the top. And I'm going to take my brush with the blue and kind of go over the edge over here without any additional product. And I'm going to take the brush with the pink and kind of go over the edge, kind of bringing a little bit of the pink through the purple, just like in her picture. All right, other side, the pink one first, then number 2 first, and then the number 2. Oh, this is number 3. Number 2 first, and then this is number 3, the one with the purple in it. This has a great mirror, by the way. It's very clear, humongous. This one turned out better than the other one. I think because I got it more on the purple. Let me put a little bit on the purple. I like the way that looks. All right, let me take my buffing brush and kind of like tone it down a little bit. Blue. Drive myself crazy looking for this blue. All right, I'm going to take this white right here and put it under my brow bone. And she does have like a little bit of yellow in there, very little. So I'm going to see, I think I'm going to use more of the gold than the yellow to try to, I don't know, maybe around the edge over here a little bit. I'm using a very small brush. I really want to use every color that she has in the picture. It may not look as good as the picture, but I really want to try to put every shade in there. Thank God she doesn't wear thank goodness that Laura does not wear eyelashes all the time, because I don't wear lashes and I don't think I could do it. Probably take me a week to get those on. They look beautiful, but they're just not for me. Okay, now the picture does have green, the green on the stems of the tree. So I did bring a green liner. I'm trying not to cover you, but it's hard to line your eyes. From long distance. All right, not too bad. Okay, and then I want to wear green and purple under my eyes. So I did bring a purple liner that I'm going to use in my waterline. This is the Urban Decay. And this is a little, I think it was for like 4 of them that came in a kit last Christmas. And it's like almost brand new because I really don't wear liner all the time. Because see, my eyes are so wet that the liner doesn't adhere to it. It's a waste of time. And I have a green liner that I am going to use on the outside and kind of meet the top liner. I'm going to use it as close to the lash line as possible. And I'm not going to take it all the way in, just a little bit. I wonder if that will show up on the waterline. I forget the purple. It looks like it is. And this is NYX, I think. It is. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on mascara and then I'll come back and I'll look to see if anything needs to be changed and we'll finish the face. I think it looks okay, but I'm not used to seeing myself in these colors, so it's kind of weird. Okay, so let me put mascara on, and I'm going to use my Essence, no, wrong thing, my Essence primer and my Big Bad Gal mascara from Benefit, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I had absolutely no fallout with this palette, which is amazing. I really didn't have to pull I didn't pull anything out. I'm going to see if I'm going to try to use this really dark blue on the outer edge to see if I can make a little more of an impact there. And it does have a little bit of shimmer, but it's very little. I just want this right here to look a little more blue than what it does. Because right now it's kind of looking like a blue purple. So I'm going to try to make it like a little more vibrant blue. I think I like that better. And you can't see the yellow that much, but I really don't want to see it that much. It's really not that prominent in her painting. So I think I did okay with the yellow. Okay, so I think I like that. I think I'm happy with that look now. Let me just blend that a little bit. Alright, so now for blush. Laura likes to do what she calls blush draping. And what it is she uses different shades of blushes, and she starts with one and kind of takes it all the way up to her temples, and then she uses a darker one to kind of like contour a little bit. So first I'm going to use a little bit of bronzer, which I hope I brought it with me. Yes, I did. And look what a pretty packaging this is. This is on clearance. This is so pretty. It's really, really pretty. So I'm going to use this as my bronzer. And I'm just going to put it like through the pan and just a little bit on my cheeks. Take a little bit on my forehead. Just a little bit, because I really do have a tiny forehead. There's not much room there for a lot of product. And then a little bit like down my neck. Okay, now I am going to do the blush draping that she likes to do, and I'm going to use a kind of a fluffy brush, and I'm going to use this MAC Patrick Star Collab. This is like maybe a year and a half ago or so, that has 2 shades. So I'm going to take the lighter shade and kind of start on my cheek and then take it all the way up, kind of like in a C, like on my temple, kind of forehead. She doesn't do it very dark. It's just like, just showing a little bit of color up there. Oh, these are some dark eyes. Okay, other side. Kind of looks pretty. Gives you like a little bit of color on your forehead. Let me do a little bit in the middle so there's like no line in between. And then I'm going to take the darker shade with the same brush and kind of just do it on the cheek. You can see that blush, can you? I don't look pale today. All right, now for highlighter. Laura loves highlighter. So I'm going to use the Ofra, and this is one that has all kinds of different shades in it. So I'm going to stay within the pinky one on this one, that I just wanted to kind of go with everything else that I have going up there. So I figured that pinky would be the best. Whoa. Okay, we need to tone that down with just a tad. That's better. Wow, that was bright. Right? All right, and then a little bit on the Cupid's bow. I do have balm. Okay, now for lipstick. When I was watching her videos, I think she likes pink lipstick because, I mean, she wears all kinds of shades, but she does wear pink lipstick pretty often. So I went ahead and I picked a pink one, and this is the, I believe this is the one that I use for my breast cancer awareness month collab. And I'm going to use that one again today because it's really pretty. And this is a Gerard Cosmetics lip liner. All right, and now for the lipstick. This is such a pretty lipstick. And this is in the shade Tulle, number 34. She also likes lip gloss. And she wears lip gloss most of the time over her lipstick. So this is the glazed lip glaze and for Butter London. And this is very pretty. So gonna use it in the center of my lip. I'm gonna clean the top. It's one of those twisty, see? I'm just gonna show you. You twist up. And it kind of tastes like orangey on your lips. I don't think it's supposed to be plumping or anything, but it's very pretty. I have a couple of different shades and I like it. It's very pretty. It does have like a little bit of a shimmer and it's very soft. It's not sticky, so I really do enjoy it. So anyway, guys, this is it. This is the look that I created for Laura's in my collab. I hope I did okay. I hope that I was able to accomplish what I was doing, which is to be inspired by one of her paintings. You really, guys, you really do need to check them out. They are amazing. What a talented woman she is. And I am so glad that we have become friends and that we support each other's channel and that we were able to do this collab. So please make sure that once you do watch my video, that you go to Laura's and let's see what she created. I can't wait to see what kind of look she created as she thinks that it would be me. So that should be interesting. So make sure that you tell her that Clara sent you. I love you guys. I really enjoyed doing this, Laura. I hope I made you proud. And I will see you on my next one. Bye. Mwah.